Alright guys. So I was trying to see if there's a line here, but so you see the phone line or the phone poles just hanging there on the lines. The cops here. So I don't want to walk up too close because if the pole swings off that truck, it's going to bring all these lines with it over here. Apparently the driver took off. I got here before the fire department did, but I had to park and run over here. So when I ran over here, the fire department was parking. But this is about it, man. Driver took off.
Sir?
Yeah. Who's this? Oh, other cars? Why are these cars trying to get through? Are they really trying to get through? Let's come up here. Oh, they're turning around right there. I thought they were going to drive through up here. Did he find the driver's license or something?
So somebody by the last name H that's really tacky. Yeah, I don't know.
Texas GT, what's up? Yeah, it's a single vehicle into a pole. The driver took off, left his truck here. I got here before the fire department, but I had to go park across the street, so when I ran across, the fire department was already parking here. I can't get too close because if this pole comes down, it's going to rip all these cables with it. It's just sitting, it's broken right here, and so it's just sitting on top of the truck. Damn, I was in Yucaipa too, and then I went over to Redlands. I was on Redlands Boulevard. I said, well, I'll just head over to San Bernardino, and I heard the call go out, single vehicle into a power pole. I was like, oh crap, I was in Yucaipa, I was just there. So they do have cars coming through here. I think they're trying to get through. This car, what they doing? Do they not know what a flashlight means? You're gonna need a second deputy down there to block it off. He was telling her to turn around and she just sped through. Oh, maybe he told her to go through, okay. Maybe I was looking at his flashlight wrong. Maybe he was saying, come through, come through. I thought he was telling her to turn around or go back. So here's another deputy. This might be Sarge driving this big vehicle here. Well, in that big vehicle, he's probably protected in the cab. That's a big ass vehicle. Go to bed. Dude, I was on my way to San Bernardino. I'm gonna record these people just in case one of them is the guy. And it's possible too, it's possible one of his friends might bring him back by here to see if they towed his truck or not, or to see if he can get it. He ain't getting that truck. So if the driver took off, it's possible he was DUI. So I'm wondering if I drive down to the other side, can I walk up and look back this way? But I don't know how far off they've got it closed down there. Probably far off. Oh, I believe it, Luther. I was in San Bernardino earlier tonight and they stopped a car. I got there, I had to park, but I saw them handcuffing the passenger. And somebody said, yeah, they just stopped the car, walked up, pulled the passenger out, handcuffed him and put him in the back seat and then started talking to the driver. They were both black. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right in San Bernardino. Then they, after they did all their stuff, they unhandcuffed the passenger and let him go. I was like, well, what'd they handcuff him in the first place for? So I think, yeah. No, they're too safe. They could talk to them both in the car without having to do that. But I think they're waiting on Edison now, pretty much. Yeah, we're pretty much waiting on Edison. What's this guy doing? They want to go through. You're not going to be able to go through here. There's another cop here now, so there's 3 units. I want to know who the units are. He looks familiar. Yeah, well, that's why they do it, officer safety. The problem is that there's nothing they need to worry about being safe from. Yeah, Taz, that's but you know, Taz, that's true what you just said. However, now instead of a misdemeanor DUI, well, it'd be a felony DUI. Now he has a felony hit and run. Property damage. So instead of a DUI, now he has hit and run. I was trying to see who all the deputies are out here. I can't see in the dark. Well, let's hope the C-dub drama is over and that everybody's friends again. What do you guys think? I'm afraid to cross up there and see who that deputy is. They might get me for jaywalking. Well, this is going to tie up the police for a while. Outer Highway 10 at Yucaipa Boulevard, Matthew. It's actually right next to Starbucks. Right next to Starbucks. Driver ran off. All right, I'm gonna take off. I have to get up to Redlands and San Bernardino because they're gonna be shutting the clubs down and stuff. Cops are gonna be all over the place. I'm trying not to walk in the roadway because I'll get a ticket. What do you guys think? Watch, I'm gonna walk behind the police car so I don't get hit for walking in the roadway. Yeah, it did, Johnny. All right, guys. So all 11 of you see I'm crossing at the corner. I'm crossing at the corner. See? The hell's going on down here on the freeway? Oh, that's behind me. That's a mirror. I'm looking in this window here. I thought I was looking down the freeway. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that's the reflection for that right there. So that's what it looks like. Yucaipa at night. Yeah, I know, jaywalker. And you guys seen there was no painted crosswalk right there, right? The only painted crosswalk. Oh, Texas GT. Trust me, buddy. If the right deputy is out here, he'd get me jaywalking in a friggin' heartbeat. But the only painted crosswalk is about 5 miles or 4 miles from here, 3 miles maybe. We'll go that low. All the way over at Live Oak Canyon. There's only one painted crosswalk on Outer Highway 10. Yeah, when Deputy Rose tried to get me for jaywalking, it was while I was filming a DUI, alleged DUI, where the girl drove through a fence. So, oh yeah, they're out to get me. Yeah, I should start doing that. All right, guys, I'm going to cut out real quick. Let's see if I can get into something else. Thanks, guys, for joining.